If you find yourself much like myself, before I started to do the work, I felt not treated well. I felt not respected. I felt not fully worthy. I felt all these things, but I didn't know that that was my starting point of attraction for everything that I was experiencing, in order for me to change what wasn't working for me. And I was being shown that, right? Through my experiences in my life, I was being shown the areas that essentially I wasn't being grateful for. I wasn't grateful for the relationship that I was in because it was really challenging. But until I realized that the reason why it was challenging is because it was mirroring how I was truly feeling about myself, then I started to be grateful for that connection instead of feeling miserable in it. I was being grateful for the fact that I was pushed into this corner, that there was nowhere else to go. So instead of pointing my finger to this person and saying, how could they treat me this way? Then I switched to gratitude, and I'm like, thank you so much for essentially making me feel like a total piece of shit, so I can realize that internally I wake up in the morning and I think and feel of myself like this because I am responsible for the experiences that I'm bringing in 50% of the time. Like 50% of all the experiences at all times, I am responsible. So I'm bringing this in for a reason. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you've helped me become the best version of myself, not because you started treating me a different way, because I started treating me a different way. I started to watch my self-talk. I started to watch my inner dialogue, and I noticed that I don't speak to myself really good. I don't tell me I love you. I don't tell me how good I am. Instead, I punish myself and I say the complete opposite with my inner thoughts. So I did my work to change my inner state of being, because our inner state of being is our emotional body, and that emotional body is created by our cognitive body, which is our thoughts. So my thoughts that I was having, because they are subconscious, most of them, right? Like 95% of our thoughts are subconscious, and we have 40,000 to 60,000 thoughts a day, something wild. When we pay attention to our outer reality, then we realize